I'm now going to make a Jenigami Stork. I thought this would be a nice card for a new baby or an expected mum. I've got a couple of examples here. This one I've just done out of plain pink card, and I've cut out some fancy pattern bits to stick onto it. And as you see, it's the shape of a stork, and it's actually holding the baby in like a little cloth basket thing here. And you get a little circle for the baby's head, and you can cut out some baby's feet. Or I've actually since discovered a cute little punch that you can buy. It was only 99p, and you've got a little bit pair of feet on it, which is quite handy. And you've got, this is one of the colour options that comes on the CD, which is probably better for an expectant mum if you don't know if she's having a boy or a girl. And again, you've just got the little baby hanging from the stork there, and I've added some flowers and some ribbon. You get another couple of colourways that come on the CD. There's a pink one and there's a lilac one. For this, what you actually get is the front and the back of this little basket section. So if you want it to be coloured both sides, then you have the option to do that, or you can just have it coloured one side and not worry too much about that. Bakewell's obviously come to play with this one, so you might venture on screen at some point. I've cut out a blue one here. I've got it all decorated and ready to go. You do need fairly sturdy card because it's obviously going to carry the weight of this part here. So I've cut out all sections and I've attached my little head section here. The other parts you need is the front and the back of this little section, and I've attached some little feet to there, but you can attach the feet anywhere. This one I've attached them just to this part here, just at the back here, but it's up to you where you want to put your feet. And then these three round sections go through these three slots here to hold the whole thing together. So it's a simple 6-part design, just that it's actually attached to a card. So this part sits at the front here, this part sits at the back here, and then these 3 parts hold them all together. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to start by taking one of these and putting it up through the centre slot, and then putting one of these at the front of it and one of these behind it. And there we have the first part attached. I then take the other one of these and I'm going to put it again through the middle one, and then you have to push the pieces of paper over and under each other at either side to hold them in place. And I hope you can see that there, that I've got the first 2 parts attached. And then last part, again, it goes down the centre into that middle section and flop over the card at the front and flop over the card at the back. The only thing I would say to be careful for when you're doing this one is that you don't pull too hard on the stork's beak to break that. Thank you, Bakewell. But if you do, you can add an extra beak to reattach it, or put some flowers or something on there with some pin flare glue, and that will help give it some strength as well. But so long as you've not bent it too much, it will actually hold fine. And there we have the Jenigami Stork.